Some say love is a winding road, carves a map through the darkest night. Some say love takes a heavy load, helps someone make the burden light, teaches you not to hold too tight.
Okay, let's get ready to bake. Maybe I should take off my pajamas. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to bake. Oh, I forgot my apron. 1 second. Okay, so now we're ready. So basically, these are just gonna be regular strawberry cupcakes. And we're just gonna add a little bit, we're gonna use 1 package of vanilla pudding, and then we're gonna use the perfectly moist strawberry cake mix. And we are going to put some milk in there. I don't know the exact measurements where I got it from, so we're gonna have to play it by ear. Some chopped up strawberries and some oil. And I actually didn't have milk, so I used my oat milk. So we'll see how it turns out. And I use a little bit of creamer in there to maybe give it that milk flavor or taste. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this bowl. So hopefully you guys will see me mixing it together. So let's go ahead and start. So I think she said put the whole packet in there. So we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, it's so cute and girly. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in. All right, so we got that done. And I'm a little nervous because I don't have the exact measurements, but I'm gonna try this out. And it says let's put the milk in first. Okay, so this is half a cup of milk. So I'll do that. And this is half a cup of oil, but I will put maybe half, let me just put half a cup of oil and see how that looks, because I didn't have the exact measurements. And now let's put the Jell-O mix in there. I think the whole thing. That's a lot. All right. And then the chopped up strawberries. And let's mix it together and see what it looks like. I hope you guys can see it while I'm mixing it. Mix, 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 mix. Okay, it's pretty thick, so I'm gonna put more milk in there. Ooh, this is really thick. Okay, since it's so thick, so just mix it. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more milk or something. Let me put a little bit more oil. So that's half a cup of oil. And we're gonna mix it. So the oven is at 350. Yep. So I'm going to work tonight. So I am going to work tonight. So I know that I've been baking and stuff like that, but I noticed that when I started baking, I started gaining a little bit more weight than I needed to and getting some fat areas. So I can't eat this. I will eat all the cupcakes. I will eat most of the cupcakes, so I'm gonna bring this to work so that way I can enjoy baking and they can have like one or a couple, they can have a couple of cupcakes, and then that way I can still bake but not compromise, my health. So I'm gonna add a little more milk. Because it's still kind of thick. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put the eggs in there. See, baking is a process. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't mess this up. So I'm gonna put 3 eggs. The lady said put 4 eggs, but I ended up adding more and more milk to it because I thought something was wrong. And so, ooh, hopefully this ends up okay. I was like, why is this so thick? Lord have mercy. Now now it's probably gonna be super thin, but it's okay. We are gonna get it together. So I put 3 eggs. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you guys. Let's just see how this goes. It's still really thick, so I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. So 3 eggs. I might be able to add 1 more egg. 3 eggs and about a whole cup of milk. I think I can add 1 more egg. Once you mix it, it's a nice pink color. It's not as pink now with the eggs. And you feel like it's nice and mixed. We can go ahead and put this in the, let me see. Will that work? I'm trying to see if I can use a cake batter thing. A spoon. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in there. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on there. I hope you guys can see this. I hate wasting stuff. We're gonna have some bigger cupcakes. A little bit more in here. Whoop, a little bit more in here. Okay, let's stop. All right, so we got the cupcakes. Now we're gonna put them in the oven.
Some say love is a winding road, carves a map through the darkest night. Some say love takes a heavy load, helps someone make the burden light, teaches you not to hold too tight. You and I have come a long way together. Ask me now and never, 'cause I'm already yours and you'll always be mine.
Valentine's Day might be corny to a lot of people, but guess what? I'm corny and I am okay with it. I've always been excited to be festive on little holidays here and there, single or not. This year I decided that I wanted to decorate for Valentine's Day, and it was also a good excuse for me to make the place a little bit more girly and be able to get away with it. I've always imagined of decorating my apartment and making it super girly, super just feminine, but when Jeremy and I moved here, I never got the opportunity to just, live by myself and do my own decorating that wasn't hyper feminine, which I wanted, but that didn't work out that way because, Jeremy and I came together and moved out together, so yeah, I couldn't do it girly the way I wanted. So now I'm using Valentine's Day or month to get away with putting a lot of pink everywhere. He was mortified when he came home. He's like, this doesn't even look like Valentine's Day decorations. This looks like pink added everywhere. And that's the whole point, because once I get this decorated this way, I just wanted to put little touches in inspiration of Valentine's Day. I am going to add a little bit of Easter decorations here and there, just little pops of Easter, and then that way I can, slowly go into Easter and spring decorations, which I don't have much of, but just kind of a little pop of it. And then once spring comes and Easter passes, I'll take away all the pink and most of the spring decorations, I believe. And most of the times during the summertime, it's pretty bare and pretty plain. There's really not much color during the summertime, so it'll be kind of blank canvas again during the summer. But anyways, the cake is about to be baked soon. So while the cupcakes were baking, I decided to just kind of go ahead and decorate and get everything nice and girly and cute. I got most of my things from Target and Hobby Lobby. And yeah, I'm really enjoying all the little soft notes of pink.
Now and never, 'cause I'm Some say love is a fire that grows, bound to hurt when you let it go. Some say love is a choice we make, a holy vow we should never.
Okay, you guys, so it turned out just a tad bit funny, but most of them turned out okay. This is the little, so we're gonna wait for them to cool down and then we're gonna put the icing on. A couple of them are a little bit over, I put a little bit too much, but that's easy. We can get like a knife and we can just cut around the shape that it's supposed to be and it should be fine. You know, nothing's perfect, but, and we'll come back once they cool down and we'll put the icing on. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3 on the shade. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3 on the shade. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3 on the shade.